Hi, Master T, Teresa Byrne here. If you've got some space and you want to do some movement, I would invite you, I do invite you to come on in. All right, so I'm just warming up my shoulders, switching which arm comes on top. And you can raise them up if you'd like. You can keep them down low. You're still just getting movement in your shoulders. Good, now let's take a single arm. Breathing in, breathing out. Breath can change your whole day. It can change your attitude, and it also changes what's constricting you. All right, going forward. And what do I mean by that? Holding your breath or breathing shallowly increases tension, and tension can increase stress in the system. And after a certain amount of time, it becomes distress. We don't like that. All right, now elbows up, and I want you to bring your arms forward. Good, working on the front of your shoulders. Oh, yes, the movement is good for us. And it feels good, hopefully. Nice. Now we're gonna reach, 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 reach. Oh. Oof. Good. If you haven't moved much yet today, this is a good chance for you to get your body in motion. All right, go and take your knee out. Out, warming up those hips, getting a little bit of blood flowing. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Nobody looks cool doing it, but it's good for you. You're going to take your leg from the outside to the inside, like you're shutting a door. Nice. Good. Working that hip, outside and inside. And now go ahead and put your hands on your hips, and you're going to rotate 4 directions. Good. And go gently if you're not, if you haven't been moving much today. And switch directions. Good. Oh. Good. All right, now we're going to do hip circles. One of my singularly favorite moves. Now we are going to use a chair for some dynamic hip flexibility and stretches. Switch directions of your hip. So if you have access to a chair, or just the back of a chair or something you can put your hand on to keep your balance, we'll use that. But first, push your hips side to side. Oh, that just feels nice. Good. And just kind of shake out your shoulders. See if there's anything else in your shoulders, your upper back. We'll do some cross-body moves. Go ahead and grab that chair if you can, if you've got one. And we're just going to use the back of the chair. So these are dynamic leg swings. Put my hand on the back of the chair, and I'm going to make sure there's nothing behind me. I'm going to bring my knee up to my level of comfort. Good. I'm just going to do it 8 times. And switch. So you're swinging your knee up, and then you're just letting it flow back behind you. This is one of my very favorite hip openers. 2, 1, good. Now we're going to do the same thing. You're just going to straighten that leg. And you don't have to kick high, just let your hip determine where it's going to go. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Straight leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to do one behind us. So you're going to bring your knee up and then just let your leg flow behind you. Opening that hip up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch to the other side. Knee and swing. 2, 3. And even if it's slight, still good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice! You did some dynamic hip swinging. Congratulations. All right, let's do some combinations. So, hands are here. I want you to think of bobbing and weaving side to side. We're going to add punches. Good. So you're going into like a mini squat as you rotate to the other side and punch, and punch, and punch. Good. Crossing that midline. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to sink it as much as you can comfortably and rotate your arms. Speed bag, speed bag, speed bag. Nice. Now switch the direction. See if you can sink it a little bit further. Make sure your knees do not go in front of your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, shake it out. Okay, one thing I didn't do that I love doing is a knee, and then we're gonna add a cross. So we're gonna tap knee across your body and then cross. Knee, cross. Now, if you're feeling flexible, you might be able to get your forearm to your knee. Feeling uber flexible, you might be able to get your elbow to your knee. You determine. So we're working our core, we're working our cross body moves. 3, 2, 1, other side. So same thing, knee, cross, knee, cross. So forearm, hand, I just want you to make contact. Elbow, and cross. Good. Breathing in, breathing out, letting your body go, letting your breath do what it's supposed to do. Move in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Excellent job. I said we're going to do abs. So one of my favorite ways of doing abs, you're going to take a slight squat. That way your hip flexors aren't doing the work. You're going to pull your hands here. You're just going to reach with an arm, palm strike, across the body. Now, if you sink it and you do this, you can go pretty fast. All right, I'm going to time us. Good. Good. Make sure your tailbone is slightly tucked if you can. Your knees never go in front of your toes. Too much stress on the knee joint and all the little tendons and ligaments that hold it into place, which is why we end up with knee issues, because we rotated incorrectly or we went at an off angle. 3, 2, nice! You just did 30 seconds of abs. I'm so proud of you. All right, we're gonna do back fist. So if you want to, you can stay upright the whole time, but I like to get a little squat in here. Lots of squats today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So up and down with your arm and up and down with your legs if you want to. Entirely up to you. Good. Now brain challenge. We're going to switch sides each time. So it's going to look like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you go to your level of comfort, your speed. And you can keep the little squat in there or not. It's all good. Ha, hoo, ha. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. Circle your arms. Good. Lean forward. Look down, and you're going to let your arms swing up. Now your arms might swing up further than mine, and that's okay. So swing your arms. Nice. All right, the last thing I'm gonna have us do, let's see, what am I gonna have to do? We're gonna do a little bit more abs. So I want you to crunch over to each side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now extend those arms again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nicely done. All right. I end every class with the same thing. It's just a second of gratitude for your body. So just get grateful. Thank you, body. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for working with me. Thanks for being alive another day. And thank you for showing up for your own body.